Exodus chapter 3, God's call to Moses. Welcome back to Bible Breakdowns. Today we're covering Exodus chapter 3, a pivotal chapter where God calls Moses into action through a burning bush. Let's dive in. Moses is living his quiet life in Midian, tending sheep for his father-in-law Jethro. One day he leads the flock to Mount Horeb, also called the Mountain of God, when something catches his eye, a bush that's on fire but isn't burning up. Moses is curious, who wouldn't be? So he goes to investigate. As he approaches, he hears a voice calling his name. Moses, Moses! It's the voice of God. God tells Moses, "Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground." Then he introduces himself. "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." At this, Moses hides his face, because he's afraid to look at God. God tells Moses why he's appeared. He has seen the suffering of his people in Egypt and has heard their cries for help. Now he's ready to deliver them and bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. And here's the kicker. God wants Moses to be the one to lead them out of Egypt. Moses isn't exactly thrilled. He says, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" But God reassures him, "I will be with you, and this will be the sign to you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain." Still, Moses has questions. He asks, "What if they ask me, what is his name? What should I tell them?" God answers with one of the most profound statements in the Bible, "I am who I am." He tells Moses to say, "I am has sent me to you." This name reveals God's eternal, self-existent nature. God continues, "Tell the Israelites that the God of their fathers has sent you. I have seen their suffering, and I promise to bring them out of Egypt." God even lays out the plan. Moses will go to Pharaoh, and though Pharaoh will resist, God will show his power through mighty wonders. But there's a warning. Pharaoh won't let the Israelites go easily. However, God promises that when he's finished, the Egyptians will not only let them go, but will send them out with gifts of silver, gold, and clothing. Exodus 3 is all about God's call and his assurance. Moses feels unworthy and unprepared, but God reminds him and us that his presence makes all the difference. When God calls, he equips, and his plans never fail. Next time in Exodus 4, Moses raises more objections, but God isn't done showing his power. Stay tuned for more Bible breakdowns.